Hello?
Hi, is this Chloe?
Yes.
Hi, Chloe. Good morning. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show, the morning radio show, and I do have to tell you that we are on the radio right now, and I would need your permission to continue with the call. Is it okay if we chat for just a second? You can hang up anytime.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, thank you very much. We're calling on behalf of a guy who reached out to us. His name is Patrick. I guess you guys matched on one of the apps, and maybe you guys were messaging for a while. Do you remember this guy?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to talk about that on the radio.
You don't want to talk about come on. We got it. Yeah, just some friends here. This sounds like a story. Well, I'll explain to you that Patrick reached out to us and said that he had matched with you, and he thought, he said you were texting or talking or something, and that things were going really well, and then you've now disappeared before there could be a date, and he kind of wants to know why. So he's asking us to find out. So you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, come on, talking about your love life on the radio? It's kind of odd.
I mean, I'm not going to force you, but I mean, we'd love to know what it is that you're unwilling to share with us. And he gave us permission. I mean, he asked us to do this. He says everything was great. It doesn't sound like everything was great. So what happened?
Yeah, no, it was, well, I mean, it was fine at first. We met Patrick on the apps, and honestly, I was super excited because, I mean, he's hot. But then, when things got flirty and we switched over to text, and I did send him, a couple of kind of sexy selfies, but nothing too crazy.
Okay, all right. So we're sort of, so we're kind of building up here to meeting in person. The conversation got a little bit, I guess, flirty plus. We'll call it elevated flirtation.
Yes.
PG-13. right. Maybe into the R territory. All right. Okay. But then,
well, no, not full. Yeah, not full on R. I think we were still in, but well, then he asked me to send him pictures and videos of me with other men. And
okay, hold on. So we went from sending pictures, like flirty pictures of ourselves, I wasn't texting Patrick, at least not on this night. I wasn't, but so it was send me pictures of you that are kind of flirty. Okay, right, and then it transitions to send me material content of you and other men together.
Yes.
Okay. And right. And
I was in shock. I didn't.
Like, was you even?
I mean, I don't know. What can it do once?
Yeah, I don't know. Not everybody has that. But
right.
Or was he asking you to go out and make it? Like, what? I mean, what is?
What?
Yeah, I don't. Let me bring Patrick.
And I don't. And even if I did,
Well, no, I gotta
I'm sorry. It just threw me off. So it's still thinking about it. It just.
Well, Chloe, Patrick is here. I got to mention that Patrick is here, and I'm going to bring him into the call. I'm very forgetful. Patrick, that is a major detail that we left out. One thing, I guess, if you guys are exchanging pictures, fine, but what, you wanted pictures of her with other men?
Look, I don't remember asking that, really.
Show us a text message.
Right.
Patrick,
I don't remember.
Patrick, this is in text. This is in writing. I mean, you obviously did this.
I can send you all the text.
I mean, it wasn't.
He doesn't recall.
Yeah, we don't need to see all the texts.
So are you saying you didn't do it, or are you saying you did do it, and now that you're being called out, you don't want to talk about it? Because that's two different things.
I mean, I might have done it, but I don't really recall anything like serious like that.
Okay, so now, seriously, so Patrick is the reason there's that random chair in the hotel room that faces the bed. That's for Patrick.
Oh my gosh! So what do you like about that, Patrick? If I could ask.
Because for me, that's my worst nightmare. Like if I like a woman, if I like her, and I hope that we get to that point, the last thing on earth that I want to think about is what may have happened before me. Is that a weird sort of jealousy thing? Maybe. Is it silly? Absolutely. But I definitely don't want you to send me any material with another person.
I mean, yeah, I don't really recall doing that.
Oh my God.
Okay, so he's saying he didn't do it. Okay, let's just say, hey, Patrick, just for fun, just for funsies, hypothetical. Let's say you did. Let's say that is something that you asked for. Why would one ask for something like that? If you did, hypothetically, why would somebody want that?
Well, so if I was in said person's shoes,
Right.
Your own shoes, yes.
Right. No, it's
I
another
would,
person
I
with
would
you.
probably
Play along.
ask something like that, maybe to compare myself to see what kind of guys she likes or has gone out with.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe.
So for research purposes.
But that's, of course, if you were that person, but you're not. So it's crazy that
Yeah, right.
you have that understanding. But okay, look, Chloe, I don't know.
Hypothetical.
He's saying he didn't do it. I believe you, and I believe that, because it's in writing, you could probably prove it, which you don't have to do. But would you consider giving this guy another chance? He's now saying he didn't do that. I don't know if you can, I don't know if that's something you can just like erase from your memory, but would you consider going out with him again?
No, it was just weird as hell to me. And I mean, also, even if I had the pictures and videos with another guy, I wouldn't send them to someone else. That's not right. To be asking me to send pictures of someone else.
This has happened to me. I didn't ask for it. More than one person has sent me videos of them with other people, and then when I'm like, what am I looking at?
Right.
And then they explain, like, well, this is what I want to do with you, and I'm like, well, we could have just talked about it.
Right.
I didn't need the demonstration, and what I really didn't need was it being demonstrated on you. So, like, it would have been great if we just kept to, like, a little flirty text. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we can do later. You don't need to necessarily document.
Yeah.
Let me imagine.
Right, save that for actually go on the date first and then talk about it.
Actually burn that material and never ever let me see it or know that it exists. But okay, so not going to happen, Patrick. I'm just one more time, Chloe. You don't want to go out with him again?
No.
Okay, Patrick.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess since this all is a big misunderstanding and you didn't do that, then this is a real tragedy. But if you did, or the guy who did, then you might want to, I don't know, pump the brakes on that kind of stuff, because I don't know that everybody wants to send you that.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Bye, you freak.
Thank you.